Anime profile pic. The guy behind it. Google on any other random day of the year. Google on International Men's Day. Spain will win the World Cup. No, England #1. I'm not watching because FIFA is a piece of garbage. Corrupt company accepting blood money as payment. Same. French people called Francoise. Italian people called Italo. Come on, shut down already. The fattest man in the world in 1890. Third fattest man at local Walmart 2022. When I find out New Zealand was named 1646, the F you mean new. FTX committing biggest fraud in history. Elon Musk successfully running Twitter. Know the work rules. Appropriate. Apple. I collect data. Ah, you're sweet. Inappropriate. Google. I collect your data. Hello, human resources. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? PC not booting up after cleaning it. Me. Got. I could really use a sign right now. Got. Suffer. RTX off. RTX on. This is how Qatar expects fans to dress up during the World Cup. Stop giving me your toughest battles. You literally just have to accept that life is suffering. Corporates turning everything into subscription. New people choosing piracy. When you wait until all the fans have arrived, then ban alcohol in the stadiums. Literally any other device. My car's Bluetooth. My already connected cell phone. When you've always hoped for the demise of Twitter, but didn't expect it to end this way, that takes care of that problem. But, what the heck? When you check on the food in the oven and a wave of heat hits you. Crispy. When you finally learn how to keep your eyes open in the pool. Sometimes, I think I'm God. Everyone. You can't just live in a jungle your whole life with no taxes, no responsibilities, and no work. Monkeys. Open box before eating pizza. My goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Two dogs barking loudly at each other at 1 AM. Their owner. The world if insects knew that most humans fear them. Twix's entire marketing budget. Left. Right. Class. It's A. Me. I think it's B. Class. Laughs. What an idiot. Teacher. He's actually right. Me. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for real men. All men have valid emotional support needs. Before you read, some atoms share electrons and become more stable. Describe a situation in which people share something and everyone benefits. Communism. The kid. Me whenever I'm losing an argument against an American. Free. $28,600. Full auto knife throwing machine. Brits. I'll take your entire stock. When you stub your toe real hard when running up the stairs. I'm not ashamed of my history. Exactly, that's the problem. You should be. POV. You are the last man standing in dodgeball going up against the last opponent, who is a god in dodgeball. Think fast, chuckle nuts. My therapist taking a look at my inner thoughts. Who are you supporting in the first 2022 Qatar World Cup match between Qatar and Ecuador? Disney's new movie Strange World features their first ever openly gay teenage character. Anyone who's seen anything Disney over the past 4 years, you're not just wrong, you're stupid. Disney's new movie Strange World features their first ever openly gay teenage character. Anyone who's seen anything Disney over the past 4 years. Impressive, very nice. Now let's see the Chinese version. Men's Day. I didn't know we had a day. Andrew Tate destroys Piers Morgan. Andrew Tate destroyed by Piers Morgan. A smart gold TV. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. Commercial. Side effects include headaches, dizziness, nausea, heartburn, blindness, and death. The people in the background. Watching workers you fired leaves in vehicles you made. It's just a 2 hours trip, me. Everyone complaining about having to spend $8 on a blue checkmark. Me who never uses Twitter pretending to care. Bro, for real. When most companies uses cheap labor to make products. People. I sleep. When Qatar is using cheap labor to make a stadium. Real crap. Therapist. Snoop Yoda isn't real. He can't hurt you. Snoop Yoda. You are watching the FIFA World Cup because you like football. I'm watching the FIFA World Cup because I do not support human rights. We are not the same. You don't watch the FIFA World Cup because you think Qatar is a terrible country. I don't watch the FIFA World Cup because football is boring. We are not the same. If there's a movie about Elon, I want him to be played by Kathy Bates. How I sleep knowing I'm a background character in everyone else's lives and people don't think about me at all. Me attempting to enjoy today. A big ass freaking panic attack from out of nowhere. My comeback during an actual argument. The comeback that comes to my mind 2 hours later. Do you have mental illness in your family? My cousin believes the Russian propaganda. Men at the beginning of an action movie. Women at the beginning of an action movie. Men at the end of the action movie. Women at the end of an action movie. Elon is ruining Twitter. Why don't you deactivate your account? When you get hurt in America and someone threatens to call an ambulance, 'tis but a scratch. Families at Christmas. Families at rest of the year. You know crap's effed when monks choose violence. You have black ink. Yeah. This picture doesn't need cyan ink. Yep. So I can print this picture? Makes sense to me. So print it. Printer is out of cyan ink. Nice pipe work. Slavery to build stadium. Banning alcohol. Jobless Redditors ridiculing a multi-company CEO for his poor management. The expert. How I actually look. How I look according to my grandma. I don't believe in spirit animals, but if I did. Looks like I have downloaded the wrong Pokemon game. Baby, what's wrong? You've hardly touched your Dino Nugget cocktail. A lone brain cell reaching out for connections. Me too, neuron. How humans see Thanksgiving. How turkeys see Thanksgiving. Current objective: survive. Me, I want that Pikachu. Mom, we already have a Pikachu at home. The Pikachu at home. Superman is the strongest. He has no equal. He regularly gets his ass beat by a smart guy with no powers. Netflix and chill. HBO Max and avoiding tax. I tried to kill a baby. I destroyed whole planets. I make fun of and openly harass children that don't have fully developed brains online. Give man a fish and you'll feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and his marriage is over. 5-year-old me watching Cars and listening to Life is a Highway. Ecuador players taking a bath after losing the opening World Cup match to Qatar. Vegans talking to people who aren't vegan. You are not a clown. You are the entire circus. Google celebrating a freaking letter. Google celebrating International Men's Day. English swears. Russian swears. Swedish swears that literally describe Satan, demons and hell itself. Me smacking the roach with my slippers. Oh, I thought you were dead. The roach just tanked my attack. My death was greatly exaggerated. When the guy from Urban Survival Training gets shot. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. That time of the month. Every female in existence. Taco Bell, Chipotle, spicy foods, my toilet. That's gotta be the best pirate I've ever seen. Why did the coffee call the police? It got mugged. Was that supposed to be funny? It is funny. Now laugh. When I'm in a making horrible memes competition and my opponent is a Facebook mom.